just how perfect you really were. I don't know if you remember, when we were little, we thought Dad was better than Superman. How he would put us on his shoulders. We hated when anyone else did that because neither of us liked heights. At least I didn't. But when it was Dad's shoulders, it was different. He was so strong and he loved us so much. We knew he would never let us fall. And then that one day, he sat us down and said he wasn't going to be able to put us on his shoulders again for a long time. That he had to go away for a while. And we waited years for him to come back, but he never did. I thought Dad was perfect, but I quickly learned how wrong I was. He became like a replacement for Dad. But Kurt, you went and did the same thing. I thought you were this great Christian, this godly example. I thought you were different. You acted like you were. But now I know, now everyone knows. I wish you were here to prove us all wrong, but you're not. And I hate that I'm so mad at you for that.
Natalie?
Perfect. You want me to say all that again so you can put it on your Snapchat? Maybe you should make a recording and send it to Fox News while you're at it. I'm sure this would make great television.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what? You didn't know how sad I would be when everyone found out my brother was a frog?
You always taught me to fight for the truth to be revealed, to do whatever it takes to get the word out.
But not when it hurts people.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you. Everything's all better.
I got caught up in the moment, Natalie. I am really sorry.
I see so much of myself in you. You have this drive, even stronger than mine. I know I'm going to get over this eventually, but right now I just need to be mad for a little bit, okay?
I understand. But I came here because I wanted to show
Liz, I gotta just be mad right now.
This is something
Not now!
You always taught me to fight for the truth to be revealed. The last time I did that, I did it really, really wrong, and it hurt you. So believe me when I say that I am so sorry. I just need you to see what's become of it.
In honor of Kurt Roquel's legacy, the senior class presents the Kurt Project, a community built to encourage one another amidst struggles and point each other towards Christ.
The senior gave it to me. She said that the other seniors, the Christians, had no idea that Kurt struggled the same way they did. They feel like they can be honest about what they're going through now, and they're having a weekly club after school to encourage each other. And take a look at this.
Glitter Kitty Space Adventure Game.
Oops, wrong thing.
This. Hashtag live set apart.
An encouragement to Christians to live out their faith in their daily lives. Because even when we fail, Jesus doesn't. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds inspiring.
Because even when we fail, Jesus doesn't.
One more thing, and then you can continue being mad at me for the rest of your life. This. I think this page of the journal would be good for you to read.
February 15th, 2016. I remember reading this one. I got so caught up in the scary entries, I forgot the ones like this. I have to show this to Regan.
Okay, well, good. That's all I wanted to show you, so have a nice life.
I know you were just trying to do what I told you to do. Fighting for the truth, and you're right. This truth is helpful. I needed to get out there. It's what I should have been focused on in the first place.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I just gotta show this to Regan.
And that ends our first meet of the season, leaving Brevard High in first, Jefferson second, and Franklin High School in third. Out of 3 teams. Go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Surprised to see you here.
I had to support my best friend.
You can never hold a grudge.
That, and I couldn't miss seeing you fall flat on your face. I wasn't disappointed.
Too soon.
Maybe you should jump higher.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even thought about that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I thought you'd been practicing all week.
I had been practicing, and then I realized halfway through the meet that I have absolutely no inherent athletic ability.
Team's loss isn't your fault then. Blame genetics.
It is my fault. I should have just been practicing harder. Okay. Come on! I don't know why I thought I could do this.
Maybe you've been watching too many underdog movies.
Not just the track thing, this whole being perfect at everything thing. This entire day just proves how wrong I was.
What do you mean?
Let me just go ahead and pull out the mental checklist. I failed at this. I snapped at my mom before the meet today. I called her
Ooh.
Yeah. And also I ended up making dirty jokes with the guys on the team. I'm just trying so hard to be this great example for Jesus, but what kind of example am I being if I just keep messing up?
A human one?
You're right. I should have just given up a long time ago.
You need to hear something. February 15th, 2016. I read an article today that spoke great truth. Living the Christian life is similar to running in a dark tunnel.
No, I do not want to hear anything involving running right now.
It's a metaphor. Living the Christian life is similar to running in a dark tunnel with a light at the end. The more you run towards the light, the more you will be able to see the light, to see yourself, and to see all that is around
What
you.
does this have to do
If you don't stop interrupting me, my grudge against you shall reemerge with vengeance.
My bad.
The closer you are to the light, the more you will know the light and understand it. The closer you are to the light, the more you will see yourself and understand your own needs. The closer you are to the light, the more you will understand the needs of those who are lost in the darkness.
That's a beautiful story.
You were right, Regan. Even when we fail, Jesus doesn't. I completely ignored the fact that Jesus has already paid the penalty for our sin. Not that we should just sin whenever we want because of that, but the more we are running after him, pursuing him, and knowing him, the less we will be in darkness. We should naturally start to sin less. So the closer we are to knowing Jesus, the more natural our Christ-like example to others will be.
Because we know him more, we show him more.
Right. Sure, we are going to trip up. Some of us, literally.
Shut up.
There is darkness in the world, but we need to be focused on just running towards Jesus. He'll help us see in the dark.
Wow. What changed? Hashtag no set apart?
Look at what people are posting. Declaring to follow Jesus boldly. Knowing that Kurt had struggles too, helped people not feel so much pressure, so now they're simply trying to focus on being like Jesus.
Being like Jesus. I can't believe it.
What?
I've been trying so hard to be this perfect example, just doing the right thing, trying to be just like Kurt. I completely forgot to try and be like Jesus.
It's not wrong to follow other strong Christian examples, but I think we need to be focused on following the perfect example more than anything else.
Yeah. I haven't been running into him at all with this, and I definitely haven't been very Christ-like because of it.
I think both of us need to focus on just being like Jesus. That's step one. Everything else will naturally flow out of that.
Yeah. You know, I think the biggest mistake I've made in all this is how I've treated Liberty. I haven't been showing her Jesus at all. Either that, or she now just pictures Jesus as this constantly annoyed jerk.
There's always a chance to fix that.
Liberty!
Oh, I promise I wasn't trying to eavesdrop on your guys' makeup conversation, even though I was super curious to see if you guys were going to become friends again. I should go to my classical harmonica lesson. Goodbye.
Liberty, wait! Look, I just wanted to apologize to you for how I've treated you ever since you joined the team. I mean, I've been straight up rude to you. Like Voldemort, status, rude. I'm gonna try and start being a little bit more loving from now on.
I accept on one condition.
Okay? What is it?
I get to be your co-host.
Nope, no way. Besides, Natalie was the producer and she would have to approve it.
I approve.
What? No way.
Then I don't accept.
Good.
You know, Regan, Jesus didn't always hang out with the people everyone thought were the coolest.
Thanks for the Jesus juke, Mother Teresa. Okay. I guess you can be my co-anchor.
Yes! This is gonna be great! I'm gonna be the peanut butter to your jelly,
No.
the fruit to your parfait, the wind to your direction! Just don't pull a Zane!
This will be fun.
Liberty, I should apologize as well.
You apologize to me? What for?
I may not have reached Regan's high level on the jerk meter.
Hey, look, I said I was sorry.
Really, you don't have to apologize to me. You're actually nice to me. Most people just tell me to sit down and shut up because I am, and I quote, the equivalent of a squirrel addicted to Red Bull.
Come on, forgive and forget.
But showing Jesus isn't just about being nice. It's about showing the truth of who he is and being vocal about that. I haven't once talked to you about my faith, and that's something I'm really sorry about.
I already see it in you. Like I said, you're different than just about everybody.
So you wouldn't mind talking about it sometime?
That would be so dope! We could go to the black hole!
What?
It's a great coffee shop on Palmer Street.
Oh, that explains so much.
Anyways, I should probably get going home for second supper. But thank you guys for being so nice to me. And for showing me Jesus.
No.
Y'all are so my fan.
Oh, you're welcome. Love you, Liz.
Oh, I love you guys too. I'm so glad we're best friends for life. Squad goes. What? Track is easy.
Not a word from you. You're definitely gonna have to help me with my new commitment to being more loving.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Remember, I've got your back.
I got yours too.
You're seriously so creepy the first time you said that.
I know. Now, I wish Kurt were here to see how much you've grown. I think this is exactly what you would have wanted for us, the entire student body, to hear a little bit more about Jesus. Even if it meant, you know.
Yeah, it still hurts, but at least there's hope.
Yeah. So, now what?
Well, we get on the starting line and run towards Jesus as best we can.
I'm game. Question though, what do you really think about the hashtag Live Set Apart?
If it's helping people, I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head home, but I'll see you at the show.
Yes. What is the plan for that, by the way?
I have an idea.
Ooh, a surprise. Regan likes a good surprise.
Bye, weirdo.
Bye. Come on, Regan, let's give it one more shot. God works in spite of my failures. I'm good.
Lost for me tonight, but God still brought goodness. Live set apart. Jesus is the only perfect example. He is all I need. Live set apart.
Come out to the Kurt Project meeting tomorrow morning in the courtyard. Live set apart.
God works in spite of inabilities. Live set apart.
We are here to declare His glory. Live set apart.
Good morning, my co-anchor sunshine friend.
Hey, I brought you some coffee. It's decaf.
Oh, perfect. I've officially been banned from all caffeinated drinks for all of my teachers' requests.
That's not a surprise.
You go, girl.
Not the same.
What are you doing?
It's moving day, buddy. Since stepping into a new role here, I've decided that I need to start taking things more seriously. Also, my mom told me that if I don't come home, she's gonna take away my Snapchatting privileges. And I desperately need that face swap filter in my life.
Preach.
Sorry I'm late. I was getting stuff ready.
What's happening today?
Well, if you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna anchor today.
Yes! You hate being on camera!
True, but I just thought someone who knew Kurt best should speak into his story. To provide some closure. Regan, you good with this?
Yeah, I love it. I'll be the camera op.
And I'll get to live out my other dream of being a producer. We go live in 30 seconds, people. I need makeup. Where's that lighting tech? And where's the other?
But it's still just the three of us.
All right. I can work with that. We go live in 5.
Good morning, Franklin High School. I'm Natalie Roquel. I'm usually behind the camera, but I wanted to address the rumors and share the truth about my brother, Kurt. Kurt wasn't perfect, but he was a great example because he loved Jesus above all.
The comforting thing about storms is they never last. They're completely temporary. This storm had the greatest outcome because it was calmed by the one who created storms in the first place. And now I'm committing to keep my focus on him, the light that shines brightly in the dark. No matter what storm or tunnel I end up running through in the future, I'll just keep running towards Jesus, no matter what. Just like my big brother, Kurt.
You can put me out in the goal and I'll give you